Hey, what's up guys, Landon here, and today we got a special video. We're doing Town Hall 8 Raiden, but before we get started, here it is. Clash Off Part 2 is starting. Team Land On Gone vs. Galadaddy. We destroyed the first matchup, so they wanted a rematch, and here is the clan war. There you can see the two clans are here. There's Galadon and Daddy versus Gan and I, and it's going to be a awesome Clash Off, so I hope you guys are excited. You seem to love the first part of it, but now we are head to head in the clan, so it's going to be even better for this part. So I hope you guys are excited for it. Make sure to check out Gan and Daddy's preparation videos. Everyone's link will be in the description down below, so make sure you go check them out and show them a little love on their videos. They all did announcement videos and are doing the preparation days right now. Then I will do the battle day tomorrow, as will Galadon, and then we'll come together and do that final kind of who won and how we did. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be showing you guys the best raids from everyone. So I hope you guys are excited, because I sure am. Now let's get to the video. So a lot of you guys have been asking me for some lower level gameplay, and I have this Town Hall 8 account that is pretty good. My troops aren't crazy high level, so a lot of you guys kind of are closer to this account than my main level, so I thought it'd be a really fun idea to raid with this a little bit. So the goal for today's Let's Play is to get one of my air defenses up to level 10. I already have this one up to level 10 and this one up to level 10, so we're getting pretty close to getting all my air defenses up, but I'd like to get one more today. So we need around 900,000 gold. But before we get started, I want to show one replay of kind of the attack strategy that I've been using. So there you see, out of my 4 raids, I accidentally dropped a balloon on this, but out of these 3 raids, I got 2 3-stars and 1 really high 2-star. So we're just gonna click on this one. I got 30 trophies, ton of loot, and just a really nice raid. So there you see, it's a Town Hall 8. I can attack anyone from any Town Hall 7, most Town Hall 8s, and some Town Hall 9s. So what you do with the Balloonian when you're doing a low level is, first off, you want to check for clan troops, and then you're going to get kind of these 2 mini waves of balloons towards the bottom of the base, trying to take out the air defenses and the wizard towers. Those are the 2 most important buildings that you're going to go for. And I like to bring 3 rage spells, because free spells are my favorite with balloons, but since we don't have free spells for quite a bit, rage spells work really well. So I only needed 2 for this raid. I probably only needed 1, because there you see how many of my balloons are still up. That just kind of shows you how powerful this Balloonian raid comp is. And then I just drop my minions, my clan troops, and my king to clean up this base. And there it's over within a minute. That's how fast this kind of raiding strategy goes. So I'm going to show you guys how to do Ballooning raids and how to do the all-dragon raids. Those are my 2 favorite kind of attacking strategies for Town Hall 8, because a lot of people don't value their air defenses as much as they should, because they're lower levels and they really don't know what they're doing about. So a lot of people focus on these giant raids and these barching things and how to defend against those, and that gives you a huge benefit if you're attacking from the air. Alright, let's find a base. I'll be back when we got a battle. Alright guys, we found the base we're going to take on. It's a pretty upgraded Town Hall 8 base, and this should be a really good example of how to use the ballooning strategy on a higher level base. So one of his air defense is rebuilding, but I would attack this guy either if it was still up. So the first thing, I really want to draw out the clan troops, because it looks like he's going to have quite a few because of that upgraded clan castle. So let's see, I'm going to drop 2 balloons right here on this air defense. Hopefully I'll be able to draw them out. Okay. So this guy definitely has archers, and he has a few wizards. So I drew out most of the clan troops in that instance. So I'm going to drop my minion back here in this free town hall. That's another reason why I don't like, if you're farming, putting a town hall this far out, because people can use it for ways that you wouldn't really like them to. So I'm going to drop my clan troops. I didn't really know what my clan troops were. I wouldn't have dropped my clan troops if I knew what they were. You should probably check out what they are before you do a raid, but no worries. I have a dragon, and that's going to give me an automatic 1-star, and then I'm just going to wait till my dragon advances a little bit, and then I'm going to drop my waves of balloons. There's still probably going to be a few clan troops, but I think I got most of them. So now that the dragon is getting in range, I'm going to be dropping my balloons, and I'm going to drop my rage spells as well. So I'm going to pop 1 rage right here, and that should be good, because that whole patch of balloons is getting raged up, taking out that air defense, and looking pretty good. So I got plenty of troops up. We're going to drop 1 more rage spell right here to get them towards that air defense. This is definitely not going to be a 3-star, but It's going to be a 2, and we're going to get quite a bit of loot out of it. So that's kind of the strategy of what you're doing. This dragon in the middle is going to pack a lot of punches as well. That was errant free rage spell. I did not mean to click it right there, but at least it still kind of affected my troops. I meant to put it up a little bit, or a lot of it actually, to get my dragon totally raged. But they're still right here. I just want my dragon to take out one more elixir storage, and we're going to get a super solid 2-star raid on this high upgraded Town Hall 8 base. And then next raid we're going to do an all dragon raid, kind of show a switch up. And all dragon raids, a more powerful strategy. I like the Balloonian for a faster, more loot oriented raid, but when I use all dragons, I want to win, and I want to win big because it does cost a lot. It's a great comp to use for the clan war. If you guys watched last Clash Off, a lot of the mid levels were using the dragon raid because it's so effective and it packs so much of a punch. All right, so we are well on track to getting that air defense up. We got almost 500,000 loot and 21 trophies, so it's pretty sweet. We're gonna train up a dragon raid, and I will be right back with the next. Alright guys, here's the base we're going to take on. This guy is absolutely loaded with loot, and it looks like it shouldn't be too challenging of a raid. Alrighty, so he has really high level cannons, but since we're attacking through the air, that's not going to affect us at all. So, first off, I'm trying to think. Taking out that air defense would be kind of nice, but this one is way more upgraded. So I think attacking from the left side would be a good idea. First I really should check for clan troops. I don't think there's going to be clan troops because no, he's definitely been AFK for too long because look at those pumps. They're so full. But before we do get started with the raid, I want to say happy Saturday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good time watching some college football. And if you are, I'd love for you guys to comment down below if you guys like college football, and if so, what team you're rooting for, because I love reading everyone's different kind of like favorite team and why they root for them. Because it's really cool to see kind of how far everyone is away from each other and that we're all coming together for this. It's fun. So my dragons are boosted. I just dropped them all in a line right here, sending them right towards the middle of the base. And look at that. All of those dragons just eating this base up. This base does not have a flippin' chance against my all dragon raid. And look at those sexy looking cannons aren't doing a thing because everyone's like, oh, let's defend the ground. They forget about the air. They can't handle these dragons. So I still have almost all of my dragons up, if not all of them. I don't even know if one's gone down. They're just tearing this base up, snagging me this loot, and we are very close to getting that 2.5 mil. I'm going to drop this rage spell so my king doesn't take all the damage from that cannon, because I probably shouldn't even drop my king, just saved him up. Definitely didn't need him or need all the rage spells, but I wanted to get my dragons to clean this base up pretty fast. So there you see kind of how strong this raiding comp is, and even though this was an extraordinarily weak base, look how many dragons are still up. So you can see you can take on a much stronger base. That is too funny. They're all just flying away. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. That is too funny. Snagged it. Alright, so there's a 3-star for raid number 2. We're going to use the Balloonian comp for the next battle. See if we can't get very close. I think we're going to have 2 more raids before we get to that 2.5 million and upgrade our air defense to level 10. And also, guys, I do want to say I'm going to be streaming live right today, Saturday at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you jump back for that on twitch.tv/Noteworthygames. I'm going to be putting a video up telling you guys when I'm live, but just want you guys to get ready, and hopefully you guys can come to the stream for a lot of fun. Alright, let me get my army comp cooked up, and I'll be back with the next battle. Alright guys, we finally found our next raid. Here it is. Let's go, a Town Hall 7, and look at these pumps. They're just mega filled. Let's get 2 waves of balloons in the top and bottom, take out the air defense, and then this is going to be an easy 3-star, I can already tell. So now the balloons are out, I'm just going to send the minions right behind them. I don't even think we need to use rage spells. Actually we might need to use one. We have to take out those 2 air defenses. Alright, raid's looking pretty good right now. Have a lot of balloons up. Let's drop my clan castle right here, as well as my king. My balloons are going through, wrecking it. Look at the minions perfectly sniping up that king. He's going to be gone in just a second. My king's chopping some good stuff up. Their king is about to die. Sweet. All the defenses are down, and now it's just cleanup time. I only use one rage spell, and it's already a 3-star, already 97% in about 45 seconds. That's pretty crazy. And there's another 3-star, so we're a little bit off from that 2.5 million. Let's get one more battle, and then we should be able to snag up that archer tower to level 10, and that'll wrap up today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed so far, and if you have, make sure to smack that like button. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's get our next battle. See you then. Alright guys, last battle of the video today. Let's get this 3-star. So, a really funky looking Town Hall 8 base. What is this? It's just all over the place. So, he does actually have pretty good air defense levels. So why don't we just do a little circle. I probably should have dropped minions at the beginning of this raid and cleared these free buildings. That would have probably been a really good idea. But no worries, we're still in good shape. We get another dragon in the clan castle. Huge shout out to my awesome Land on Gan clan for sponsoring me with some dope troops for these raids, because they've been really helping out. Hey, look at that nasty dragon. Love having dragons in clan castle if you can. Really good troop to have. Alright. Do you see how much damage that wizard tower did to my balloons? That's why wizard towers are so important to take out early, because they just totally wrecked that patch of balloons. If I didn't have my king right there, totally hurt. And that boom, that air mine just took out so many of my troops. That is crazy rough. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get a 2-star in this weird base, but we should be able to take most of this loot. Nice, my minions clutched that, and we're going to be able to get a super solid 2-star. We'll let my king and minions go a little bit further, then we'll end the raid right here. So actually we're 85,000 gold off. So I think it's just destined to have one more raid. We're going to end it on an all dragon raid because those are my favorite. So end the battle right here, train up an all dragon combination, and I will show you guys that with the actual last raid of the video. So make sure you extra smack that like button for a bonus raid. Bonus time. Let's do it. Alright, be right back. Alright guys, here's the last battle. We don't have our king, but we're taking on this Town Hall 8 base. Let's do it big. Alright. I want to attack from that one air defense over there is going to be kind of troublesome, but I would like to take it on from maybe the top side of the base, and we can rush through. That seems like a good idea. So let's just drop our dragons in a little wave right here. We got another dragon in the clan castle again. So again, Land on Gan is the best clan ever. Alright, so as soon as my dragons start getting hit, let's drop a rage, let's drop another rage. Alright, these two dragons need to get with the program, come to the actual part of the base. Alright, they're on the outside. I probably should attack from a little bit less of a central position, but the dragons are still looking pretty sharp. Look at that rage. Look at all those raged up dragons. This is looking nasty. And boom, that's enough to get that air defense, or that, not air defense, that archer tower. What am I talking about? I'm crazy. Up to the next level. So, dragons are looking pretty sweet. 64% right now. Still got quite a few of them up. The air defense is barely touching him. Now it's doing some damage. Come on. Race against the dragon. Come on, dragon. Boom! Clutched it. Alright, so right now there's only a Tesla left remaining and about 8 dragons. So the base does not stand a chance. We're going to wrap up this episode with a 3-star raid. And I really hope this kind of helped you guys get a better idea of how I like to raid at this Town Hall level. Really like going through the air. Like using these 2 comps. These are probably my favorite attack strategies to use at Town Hall 8. There's definitely quite a few others, but these are 2 of the strongest you can possibly use, and I really enjoy them, and they're not too difficult to use as soon as you start getting some practice with them, and they're fairly cheap. So I hope you guys get better attacks, get some sweet raids, and yeah, get some major loot. Alright, so this raid is ended right here, 95%. Boom, 97, 2 more buildings left. Look at them sexy looking drags. I love the level 2 ones. They look cool. Alright, there's that 3-star raid. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. 400k. Let's get this sexy looking archer tower leveled. Which one? Let's do this one. Level 10. Boom! Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.